have been in the past. No, I'm just kidding. But
Like
anyways,
like that shield break.
so I was afraid for my life. Not even the game itself. Like, there was so much shouting. I just didn't know how to function physically. I was like, what do? And then I just kind of died. But here we go. Game 1.
We're going to be seeing Ivysaur Luigi. I haven't seen this matchup
Since 2-Jar.
No, since Soiree when Bagels came.
True, very true.
Because Machiavelli and Bagels did fight there, and Bagels did come out on top there. I don't remember how any of it went, but I just know Bagels won.
Yeah, well, Bagels, yeah, I mean, Bagels did eventually win against Machiavelli, but it's a very interesting matchup because Machiavelli's very smart with the back air to potentially edgeguard, and a lot of this matchup is just stuffing Luigi because he has all these movement options and all these ways to make it back to the stage, but if you're able to stuff those options and kind of cancel out what he wants to do before he even gets to you, it makes it much, much easier. So, like, he has, like, the potential down tilt to stop his wave dash approaches, the back air to kind of stuff all of his aerial approaches, and even the down B to stop his pretty bad aerial movement.
Wow, that C-Bomb is able to kill Quandiverous off the top. And I feel like Machiavelli's game plan is going to be just try to read the wave dashes from Quandiverous right when he's approaching, then throw out a down tilt and just zone him out.
Right.
But if Luigi can get in, I actually have no idea how the punish game from Luigi is on Ivysaur, because not many characters can actually combo Ivy very well.
Most floaties, you know, do have a bit of a tough time, or an easy time not getting comboed by Luigi at, like, mid-high percentages. There are great kill options that Luigi has in the form of, like, down smash, up smash, down air, plenty of options, but usually they have to be clean hits.
Yeah.
And see, there again, up tilt stuffed his entire wave dash approach. And he has that solar beam on deck.
Oh!
All right.
The body slam hitbox of up there beat out the misfire.
Negative
That's
disjoint.
actually interesting to know. Solar beam?
I
Aw, poor
think
you, bitch.
Everybody at home wanted it.
You bitch. I don't care that you got the kill without taking any percent after that, but
It's like when a balloon goes unpopped at Smash Fail, you're like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
No, but that's honestly the right thing to do.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He had Quandiverous in an edge guard position, and back air is just so strong in edge guarding Luigi.
Oh, yeah.
So, and now he can get like a 70% kill on Quandiverous if he sets it up correctly.
Right, he's still maintaining his lead, and again, he still has that solar beam locked and loaded. All right.
Ooh. That's the thing about Luigi. Like, Machiavelli was trying to set up for the up air sweet spot, but Luigi shakes out of hit stun fairly quickly. Oh, okay, he saw this jump. If he didn't have his jump, that was a dead Luigi, but it's still a dead Luigi.
Yeah, and Machiavelli pretty composed here. Quandiverous, I guarantee he's looking for either an up smash or a down smash right here. Like, wave dash forward, but he's been getting stuffed a lot on those approaches.
Yeah, Machiavelli just reading all of Quandiverous' approaches very well, and he's crossing up on Quandiverous' shield fairly well. Like, Quandiverous can't tell if he's going to land in front of him or land right behind him, so when he either... Because this
it tickled his shoe!
That side B just delayed his stall and just, like, moved his hurt box away so that way he wouldn't get hit by that solar beam.
Luigi is just quirky. I feel like that's the perfect way to just describe how he plays. Bear?
Oh, I didn't get the
Not
sweet
quite
spot.
it. One more of those will definitely do it. Oh, where did that?
Grounded up B is so good from Ivysaur because it's very hard to actually punish that because the grounded up B has a lot less unlike than an aerial one.
Did you see Quandiverous' face the very second that
I
he
did
had? He looked and he was just kind of like, had like this blank look on his face and he just kind of looked left and he's like, okay, all right, I see you. I saw that. But right now it looks like Venom might be giving him a little pointers on the matchup because he's very, very, what's the word, proficient? Pretty proficient at the Ivysaur matchup, so. But yeah, so far though, most IVs, I think at lower level play would use things like Razor Leaf to potentially stuff Luigi, most of his approaches, but I think down tilt has kind of been Mach's go-to thing. So if we can have Quandiverous bait those out, and that's one thing that Ivy struggles a bit with is it's similar to Marth, where there is commitment in a decent amount of her moves. Like, they're very good moves, there are plenty of options they cover, but just by using those, there's a decent amount of end lag if you do miss. So Quandiverous can kind of play a Falcon-esque wave dashing Luigi type way, where you just kind of prevent him from doing Ivysaur things. I think that's probably how he's going to be able to take this match, but we'll see. What was that?
That was a weird start to this match.
I said quirky. I think that...
that definitely summed it up right there.
Yeah. And there's the Nair. Questionable fireball. Didn't even come out. He's living. Yep. Oh,
no, he's not.
Never mind. But 93%. If you can get a sweet spotted up B or a solid...
Oh, he's looking for the jab up smash, but
I think he's listening.
Machiavelli smashed the eye in, and so it made it so the up B wouldn't be able to connect, and Machiavelli not able to actually punish the whiffed up B. He only got 10% off of that.
Oof. Yeah, I think a lot of what Venom told him was more so of how to edge guard Ivysaur, because that's been the difference so far. A lot of last game was just him missing those edge guards and just kind of letting Machiavelli get back to the stage for free.
Yeah, Quandiverous needs to play more like slightly outside of Machiavelli's range. His down tilt range. Down tilt range is the big one.
Right.
And then right when Machiavelli throws out that down tilt, you can either wave dash in, like get a jab grab, or just wave dash in grab, or wave dash in forward tilt, wave dash in cross up forward tilt.
Oh yeah. And here's the thing too, because we'll also see like a lot of crouch canceling from Luigi's at a little bit of a when their opponent gets to a kill percent and they're trying to look for something if they want to be aggressive or not. And Ivysaur has a lot of tools to actually deal with that. Outside of grabbing, also that up B, or the up air rather, being a meteor can actually break crouch cancel decently early, around 60, 70, even 80%.
Oh, Machiavelli dropped his guard and lets the misfire come and hit him. And I don't think he had a charged one. He just reacted to just the glow.
He did him.
From knowing he had the misfire. But that up air is, just about get a kill. But that flower on Quandiverous is going to add even more percent. So a sweet spot of like any of the bulb attacks is going to kill Quandiverous right here.
That was a weird hitbox on the F smash. Dead.
Yeah. Oh, no.
What was that?
And
okay.
So one, that misfire was completely random. It wasn't
he's a Luigi player. Yeah, it can't be random.
Exactly. That is very true. And then not only did he get that misfire, but the balloon saved him from going too far and let Machiavelli punish it. But he got a little carefree right there. It's like, oh, I lived. Machiavelli just reverse up B's him and kills him.
Pretty much. And he should be, yep. Again, Luigi can be pretty difficult to edge guard, but Mach just needs to grab ledge and look for that back air. Solar beam, there it is.
That was a fantastic timed grab from Machiavelli, just timing it right when the Z-bomb came out. So Quandiverous couldn't drop his shield at all. Otherwise, he'd get hit by the seed bomb.
Yeah, and essentially that seed bomb confirms the grab on shield, essentially. But still, a little bit better there from Quandiverous game 2. Like I said, it was all about baiting, punishing, and edge guards. That was a lot of what that matchup, in my opinion at least. I know Luigi and Ivysaur players potentially will tell me different, but that's what it looks like to me. But
so who we gonna have up on stream next?
Good stuff from Mach. Good stuff from Quan.
One thing I was surprised to see is that Oats 2-0ing boring man.